Hello, this is Jenny Walker of Jenny Girl's Closet, and welcome to my channel. I'm going live quickly today just to show you a few things that sold during the Poshmark's Closet Clear Out event. Um, and that's what I'm going to do real quick before I head into my consignment shop and see if I can get this hair out of the way. All right, so um, one of the things that sold, and let me tell you, I spent last weekend doing a lot of purging of old inventory, selling at a lot of these buy sell trade places. And when the average price of something that you're going to sell cash you're going to get is between $5 and $9, suddenly $15 and $20 offers are attractive. So ever since I went through that process, I've been saying yes to all kinds of offers, because you know what the alternative is? $5 or $8 at a buy sell trade place. And if they take it at all. So you know what? That's not good. That's not a good way to do business. So I'm all about saying yes to reasonable or even not so reasonable offers just to move stuff. Because you know there's a lot of competition out there. If anybody has any interest in anything that you have, you've got to try to say yes to it. Hey, it's Miss Deals on here. Hey, your notification's working. Thank you. And listen, I just got an offer. I'm going to take my own advice. I just got a counter offer on a picture frame, Union Jack. I spent $1.99 on this thing, and they offered me 15, and I'm like, oh, that's too low. But let's see if they came back with an offer, because it's really, really cool. They've counter offered at 17. Counter offered at 17 on a frame I spent $2 on that will earn me 13. And you know what? I'm going to say yes. Why not? Let's do it. Let's say yes together. So I listed it as $60 just because it's cool. Let me show you what this thing looks like. This thing, how cool is that? It's a Union Jack flag. It's a frame. It's tiny. This is a tiny little frame. But it, you know what? It's made in India. And it feels like, kind of looks like ivory, but of course, you know how modern day we can't do anything with ivory. So I don't think it is, but it's a really, really interesting texture. It's some sort of stone. So it's a stone frame of some sort in the Union Jack. So I wanted 60. I've lowered it to 54. And these people have, oh man, I listed 60. They offered me 15. I countered at 35. They've offered 17. I don't know. Whew, I'm going to counter at 30. See what happens. I'm not going to take their 17. You know why? Because I just got reminded of how cool it was. We'll see what happens at 30. Anyway, so let me show you what sold. Allison Olivia. I just got my little Jenny Girl pin on everything. This is the floral skirt. I got this at, it's got a poofy thing underneath. I got this at Goodwill store. It has some flaws on it, which is why I was happy to get rid of it. I shouldn't have bought it. You see it's got those little lines in the fabric. Those are not supposed to be there. They're little pulls. So whatever this fabric was, you know, was kind of cheap. There's a nice full skirt, and it quite honestly, it's a little bit dated, right? So somebody offered me $20, and I said yes. You know why? Because I paid $5.49 for it. So I made money. I tripled my money and moved it on its way, and off that goes to a new home. Now this one is really interesting. Zadig and Voltaire. These jackets are super, super expensive. They always have like cool bling on the back. So this had this really cool blingy fox. The problem with this though is it has a stain on it. And you see right there on the corner, and I almost didn't buy it in the Goodwill, but I'm like, I don't know what to do because it's got a stain on it, but I know it's a really expensive jacket, but it was $9.99. And so I bought it, and I had this price really high. Well, after it got rejected from 3 buy sell trade places, okay, this got rejected. So that means I couldn't even get $5 to $8 on this thing from a buy sell trade place. So when someone offered me $50 for it, I said yes. Think about it. But it's really cool. And whoever's going to get this is going to look great. No one's going to see that little thing in the side, but think about it. Buy, sell, trade wouldn't even take it. They wouldn't take it at Buffalo or at Wasteland or at Two Crossroads. If they had taken it, they probably would have priced it $22 or $30, and I would have gotten, still $6 to $8 for this thing. So selling it at 50 on Poshmark makes a lot of sense. See what I'm saying? See where I'm going with this? This is a pair of really cool pants. I got it at the bins. It's one of these little niche brands, C/Med collection. Really cool, funky print, drop crotch, like little MC Hammer pants. So these sold for not much. I'm trying to think what these sold for. I should know this. I think it was like $14, but I got them at the bins. So I made a lot of money on those because I probably paid 50 cents. So I'm understanding the wisdom of these people who buy things by the pound, because it allows you to take these low offers and make a nice little percentage profit. This is something that I also got at the bins, Beth Ditto. If you don't know Beth Ditto, she's a singer, and she's known for being plus size. She was a model for Jean-Paul Gaultier. She did a collaboration with him. I have shown the shirt that I have from that collaboration that's for sale. Well, this is her regular line, it's plus size, like a 2X. It's got like tons of little lips on it. But definitely, if you ever see this brand, grab it, because it's got a nice little niche following. And if you're plus size and need cute clothes to wear, you should definitely look into buying this brand, because it's not that expensive. It's very reasonable. So yeah, this was a bins find, and I sold it for I think $31 on Poshmark. So yeah, and that's it. I got a couple of things pending on Poshmark, offers going back and forth on some Christian Louboutins I'm trying to sell. And after the most I was offered from anyone was about $30 to $40 cash for those shoes. I'm now pushing to sell them through on Poshmark for at least $100. So I'll get $70 for those shoes. And I think I paid $14.99 for those at the Goodwill. But after my buy, sell, trade experience, I'm like, suddenly these offers on Poshmark make a lot of sense. And especially, there's so much inventory out there. I'm busy purging tons of mine. I'm getting rid of it. I'm just sick of it. I've got too much of it, too much of the wrong stuff, and going to focus on the better things and be more thoughtful and mindful about what I buy and what I've learned from what is selling. So that's where I am today on that. So thank you, Ms. Deals, for hanging out with me. I've got to go because I've got to pack up all those things and get them to the post office before I get into my store. And that's all I have for you. This is a Saturday here in Pasadena, and I hope you have a wonderful weekend. And I look forward to reporting back on other sales or finds that I have, and I appreciate you following my journey. If you like what you heard today, please give it a thumbs up. You can always comment, subscribe, hit the bell icon, because I never know when I'm going live. And lots of links below this video where you can get to my eBay, my Poshmark stores, my podcast on iTunes, YouTube channel. It's all on there. And that's it. Thank you so much, and have a great Saturday. And as soon as I figure out how to stop this thing, I'm out of here. Bye.